So, how can you do this problem in 30 seconds or less? For the exponential function f, the value of f of 0 is c, where c is a constant. Of the following equations that define the function f, which equation shows the value of c as either the coefficient or the base? So when plugging 0, we'll have to eliminate a, c, and d, and the answer is b. How was I able to do this problem so fast? So we have an exponential function. An exponential function typically has the form of y is equal to ab to the x. So when they say which equation shows the value of c as either the coefficient or the base, when we plug in f, x is equal to 0, so when we're trying to find f of 0, we either need to get a, right, which is the coefficient, or b, which is the base. Now here's the thing with the exponential functions. We need to know, since it's an exponent, we need to know the rule. The rule is x to the power of 0 is always equal to 1, except for when x itself is equal to 0. So we just need to memorize this rule essentially, right? So why is that important? Because when we have the function y is equal to ab to the x, and we plug in x equals 0, we get y is equal to a times b to the 0, which is equal to a times 1, which is equal to a. So essentially, we're not necessarily, and most likely, we're not going to be able to find the base. That's probably not going to happen. But we'll be able to find the coefficient. Okay. Now, let me change the colors, and let's go through the choices, right? So we need to plug in x equals 0. So the reason why it's b immediately, right, is 1.5 to the power of 0 will be just equal to 1. So 33 times 1 will just end up with 33. Hence, the answer is b. So you essentially just need to go through the exponents, x plus 1, x minus 1, x minus 2. None of them, when you plug in x equals 0, will turn into just 0, right? So x is equal to 0 here as an exponent, obviously by default. Now, conversely, let's assume the problem instead of f of 0, let's assume the problem said f of 1, right? Like for which, like f of 1 is equal to c, and like for which of these f of 1 is going to be equal to c is the correct answer. Then you'll go for this option, right? Because when you plug in x equal 1, you're going to get, let me just do it on the side. You're going to get 49.5 times 1.5 to the power of 1 minus 1, because x is 1, right? So you get 49.5 times 1.5 to the power of 0, just 49.5, right? So in that case, the answer would have been c. So hope that's clear. The answer is b. That's it.